I'm gonna be quiet for this little intro here. Then I'll tell you about the game.
Countless eons have passed since our ancestors traveled to the Promised Land from the Land of Calamity. Eons still have they wandered, aimlessly and scattered. Only when Shershet, the last prophet, proclaimed the dragon's rule from atop the sacred mountain, had our purpose become unobscured, our destinies manifest. United by faith, great rulers of the past bounded petty kingdoms into the mighty Kordonian Empire, a new center of civilization and a launching point for many voyages of exploration and conquest. That is how the barbaric land, later dubbed Nova Draconia, was discovered, and in it the magical Balta ore, the world's only source of pale iron, renowned for its unique strength and temper. A century later, Nova Draconia has been crowned by the port city of Swordhaven, and at least partially tamed. But this land of mystery and danger yet calls to the adventurous souls from every corner of the known world. It is with one such adventurer that our tale begins.
Could that be me? Okay, so I might have to turn the sound down a little bit on it, but hello, first of all, welcome back to the channel. I stumbled upon this game. I think it literally just came out a week ago. It's called Swordhaven Iron Conspiracy. I had no idea that it even existed. There's so many damn games, people. You can get it on GOG or you can get it on Steam. I got mine on GOG. It's early access, and apparently it's a party-based RPG, open world. It's CRPG. If I remember right, I think it's got a little bit of crafting. A little bit of everything, exploration. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the music down just a tad on here because there's ambient volume. I'll leave that one the same. General music, because it can get pretty loud. I fired it up before I did the recording session on it, and yeah, wow. The music, I think it's the battle music that like busted my fucking eardrums out. So I'm gonna turn the battle music down, and I think that one should be okay. If not, I can come back in and readjust it. But yeah, so this is Swordhaven Iron Conspiracy, man. Just one among many others that has slipped right under my radar. Yeah, hey, it's a Tuesday night, Tuesday very early morning. So I figured, hey, I literally just found it, so I'm like, I got to put this on the channel. It's right up the alley of types of games I like to play, and I've been playing so many. I've been hitting the survival games so much lately, like oh my god, Plains of Pain, Sengoku Dynasty, man, what's the other one? Oh, Bellwright. Jeez, you're just gonna have to call me the random channel for sure, dude. Like, you never know what's gonna pop up on my channel. But hey, if they're good, they're good. If it sucks, it sucks. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make this a long video, short video, like a first look or what. I'm figuring we might as well just take a gander and see what it is. I really have no idea. I haven't even watched any videos on it, so except what was on the store page. So I think we got the settings. We can go over the settings if you guys want to see. Here's the general settings. Language, English, input, auto, battle speed, turn-based. Okay. Oh, so you can actually turn, that's cool. You can actually turn the turn-based battle off if you kind of wanted it like a slow, semi, you know, pause battle type thing. Teammates, control, and turn-based. So I'm guessing I can control them? Yeah. Okay, blood and gore, of course. Pause when minimized. TV mode, whatever that is. Then you got graphics. Full screen window. Graphics quality very high. Shadow quality high. That looks about right. We got camera. Oh, you even have isometric mode here. So I'm wondering if it's like 3D. So that's isometric mode. It's off by default, but I'm gonna see what it looks like. I'm just curious. I'm just really tinkering around with it. Hey, this is our first look at it, so. Alternative camera controls, edge pan, of course. Sound we've already looked at. We've got controls. Let's see what all the controls are. Oh, a lot of them. Alright, additional, skip tutorial. No, I'm goddamn sure gonna need the tutorial. Clear the log on load. Camera snap on dialogue. Health bar. Display name of objects. And oh, here's the auto pause. Okay. So if you want to turn off the, I see what it is now. The auto pause is what I was trying to say earlier. So if you turn off the turn-based, then this is your auto pause options here. Okay, so we've seen what the settings are. You've got a Hall of Fame here. Oh, that's the team, I guess. So we're gonna do new game. I'm going to be male. Male. Let's see what some of the random names pop up. Xander of Ratney. Tariel of Dagda. I'm going to pick my own name, people. Jack. Wait a minute, what was some of those names? Okay, yeah, okay, so Jack of Wolves. You should have known that would have been my name. Okay, Jack of Wolves. Let's do next, which is background. So we got Noble. Background bonuses, +1 strength, +5 bladed weapons, +5 intimidation, +5 outdoorsmanship. Let's click on this so I can read this. The days when the something or other noble houses battled each other for power and glory are waning. The Emperor is no longer the first among equals. You guys can read that if you want to. You can pause it. Let's see what adventure is. +1 to attention, +5 to ranged weapons, +5 to stealth, +5 to buff. Okay, so that's like kind of like a ranged and stealth type. And then we've got bandit. +1 to dexterity, +5 to axes and blunt. And then we got +5 to pickpocketing, +5 to lockpicking. The criminal underbelly of the I cannot say that damn name. Kadunian. So this is your criminal thing here. I'm gonna go with noble, just for the bladed weapons and the outdoorsmanship and the intimidation. Oh crap! Skill point allocation. Okay, character statistics. I've got 26 HP, 25 stamina, melee damage 1, damage threshold 1, dodge chance 5%, initiative 15, armor piercing 5, carry weight 47 pounds. Let's see, 6 was my big starter there. And I've got 4 to work with, so let's see. Strength is going to basically your, well, it says right here, you guys can read that if you want. +10 to martial arts, that's not bad. +10 to bladed weapons. Okay, attention affects initiative and alertness. Governs accuracy in combat and lets you notice early overlooked details. That's not bad. Endurance is stamina. Carry weight. I'm gonna bring that up to 1. Personality, persuasion, bluff, haggling. Nah. Intellect. +4 skill points. That's not bad. Persuasion, bluff, lockpicking, crafting, medicine. That's not bad at all. That's +4 to carry weight. What was the other one? That's +15 to carry weight. So I'm gonna bring that up, bring that up. What is dexterity? Stamina, dodge chance, carry weight. That's some more carry weight. And luck. I'm going to go ahead and just dump it into strength. But that's pretty cool, man. Gives you all your brief, what you got right over here. Oh man, now we got skills next. This is actually kind of cool, man. I can't believe this game slipped right up under my radar. Okay, so martial arts, 36 currently. Either hone your skill with fist weapons such as gauntlets, claws, knuckle clusters, or master the esoteric path of true. It's like a monk. Bladed weapons is my main one, and it's at 41. And it tells you right down here, journeyman. Okay, so expert as it goes up, I guess. So I'm definitely going to dump some more into that. Spears and halberds, ranged weapons, I'm going to leave that alone. Intimidation, I'm going to leave that alone. Persuasion sucks. Haggling, nah. Outdoorsmanship helps you find points of interest. This one I do want to bump up. Well, I don't know, guys. Should I bring it up more? I do want to do lock picking though. I want to bring that one up to 30. I have a feeling that one's going to come in handy. Oh shit. And crafting. Not sure how the crafting works in the game yet. Medicine I'll leave alone. Bladed weapons. What was some of the other ones? Persuasion. Outdoorsmanship. So I think I'm just going to dump all my rest in so I'm journeyman in that one now. Now outdoorsmanship, or do I want to do crafting? I can bring that one. So I've got 2 more points to work with, and I'm going to dump them. I'm going to put one. I'm just going to put them in crafting. I'm kind of curious to see what the crafting is on here. Okay, so skills are done. Distinctions. I bet these are kind of like positive and negative like modifiers here. Yeah, you can see it right here. You are not required to choose any distinctions if you don't want to. Okay. Plump and rosy cheeked. Most people will trust you instinctively. When it comes to self-defense, however, you get level-headed leader. You're a superior strategist, yet some might say you are too reluctant to get your hands dirty. Oh shit, ouch, yeah. Wow. This is a brainiac guy right here. Eagle-eyed. I bet this is kind of like a stealthy type thing. Yeah, ranged weapons. Your character is slightly taller than average. Cannot equip slots head. So no head slots, huh? Heavy-handed. Oh, man. Fortunate fate. Soul survivor. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna skip these, man, till I learn more about the game anyway. I haven't even played it, so. Let's see. Abilities. I am a bladed, so I'm gonna want to go with sword or two-handed sword, or I've got dagger. I think I'm gonna go with sword. And I've got 1 point to spend here, so. Double trouble. This attack targets everything in a circular area. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm going to have to go from here first. So we've got precise poke. Attack has a plus 15 chance to hit. This attack ignores the target's damage threshold. Okay, that's precise poke. This was in Garde. I cannot read that, man. Make the target's attack you exclusively, or make the target attack you exclusively for 2 turns. Gain additional 15% chance to parry. I guess I'll just go with the precise poke. Not bad. You got a lot of other ones here if you wanted to do axes, or, well, there's no axes on here, but so you got basically go from dagger, sword, and two-handed swords. And then you've got, here's your axes right here if you wanted to go the route of axes. So you've got the axe, you've got the mace, and the maul. That's not bad. This is your spears and halberds. You got spear and then halberd. And then your ranged bow, crossbow. Oh, that's cool as fuck. And this is like your martial arts. Brass knuckles, unarmed. This is the monk style right here, buddy. Okay, but I've already picked mine. So we're going on to appearance. What does this do? Oh, I guess this picks my dude, huh? Pre-made dude? Or what is this? Like a download portrait or something? Oh, well, son of a bitch, dude. Yeah. I'll just go with, actually, you know what? I'm gonna try that, dude. Where's my pictures at here, dude? Nah, hell. I'll just go with the hooded guy, or none of these dudes have a beard. I'll go with this dude right here. That'll work. Yeah, let's go with this guy. And then of course we got here. I'm definitely changing that fucking costume. Did I happen to mention this early access? I'm sure I did. So we'll go with that one. We got head type. Need one with like a hair color. There we go. I'm not really gray. Dirty blonde. That's what I am right there. Skin tone is fine. Skin detail. I guess that's like cut up, dude. There we go. Beard, circle beard. Let's get my long beard going. There we go. Alright, looking good, fellas. Choose your voice.
Yes. Time for action.
No. Sounds too poised.
Quickly now. Huh? Still here.
Alright. Alright, so I've got it on D in the settings, so you can change it to 3D. Or you can change it to isometrics. That's a 3D top-down camera perspective. The camera can be freely rotated around the axis. Classic CRPG look, where the environment is neatly tilted at a 45-degree angle. The camera can be turned to one of 4 positions. I think I'm gonna go with 3D, man. This sounds better anyway. Okay, so here's the difficulty. This difficulty is not available on early. Oh, okay. So we just got normal. So the easy and the hard is not available in the early access. I'm not quite sure how far along they are. I didn't quite read all that in the store page. So normal it is. You could even do Iron Man if you're crazy. Alright, shall we go? Shall we do this? We're ready.
You board the ship bound for Nova Draconia, captained by veteran sea dog Vergon III. Your destination is Swordhaven. Gulls shriek and squawk overhead as the salt wind caresses your brow. A new life, new adventures. Whatever awaits, you're ready to face it.
Okay, I guess I'm ready to face it. Find your cabin.
The accommodations are modest, but livable. The flow of air from an open porthole keeps the space cool, and the hammock comes with a complimentary pillow. A grain sack stuffed with straw. There's even a table with writing implements, useful for updating your journal.
Okay. Let's see, our options are get to know the other passengers, explore the ship, read a book, pick someone's pocket, trade with the sailors, demand the respect you deserve, sneak into the captain's compartment, or go to sleep.
The ship is a large
Explore the
trade
ship.
carrack, built for stability
Failure.
on heavy seas, and big
Failure.
enough to carry a significant amount of cargo, along with provisions for extended voyages.
I guess I failed at that. Okay, so get to know the passengers. Don't really want to read a book. Let's get to know our
This is a
passengers.
merchant vessel. Also, Captain Vergen claims, so the passenger manifest is short. To be precise, there are 6, excluding yourself. Fiona, a young musician in search of adventure. Nostra, a fiery one-eyed warrior. Nicodemus, a renowned scholar. Jehemo, a quick-witted southern sellsword. Gintar, a pious knight of the Empire. And finally, Zanfor, a kindly old man who mostly keeps to himself.
Mostly keeps to himself. So, what do you think? Who should we get to know first? We got Fiona. Fiona was the young musician in search of adventure. Nostra, I think, is the fiery one-eyed warrior. Which one was this one? Oh, he's a renowned scholar. Shamador, a quick-witted southern sellsword. Quick-witted, huh? Which one was Cynthar? A pious knight of the Empire. Zanfor, that's the old man.
Zanfor claims to be a low-ranking Imperial official, though he's well educated in subjects ranging from history to astronomy. When you've spent some time talking to the old man, he tells you you're full of untapped potential. Quite flattering.
Well, thank you there, old fella. Okay, let's do, let's talk to the, which one was the, I done forgot now. Let's see what the, musician lady
An
is.
adventurous bard from the faraway kingdom of Muir-Orm, Fiona de Quinlan, is planning to strike it big in Nova Draconia's capital, Swordhaven. The idea had been stewing in her head for a long while, and recently she acquired the means to pay for the long voyage.
Interesting. Now, what about the one-eyed warrior?
You don't learn much about Nostra Urheim. She's reluctant to talk about herself, and enjoys hearing about other people's problems even less. The only thing you know for certain, maybe, is that she's from the southern prairies.
She's probably kind of like me, sticks to herself, an introvert. Okay, let's just go down the list here.
Nicodemus Pinecone is a scholar from the land of Malvia. Since ancient times, the Malvian Peninsula has been the Empire's center of learning and home to the largest library in the land. It's no surprise, then, that Nicodemus is visiting Nova Draconia to conduct scientific research, or so he claims.
So he claims. I like the little artwork, the poetry, or the poets, or poetrits over here. God damn if I can speak this morning. Alright, that's Jimidar.
Jimahor the Eel is a traveling sellsword from the faraway Kufadian archipelago. Gregarious and jovial, his speech is steeped in sentimentality and cynicism. It's hard to tell whether it's an affectation or his genuine nature. Gintar of Kuldinga is a knight from a landless noble family. He is deeply religious and often expresses his reverence for the divines, particularly the Empire's chief deity, the dragon. Gintar spends much of his time in meditation, and he claims he's traveling to Nova Draconia solely for spiritual reasons.
Very serious man. Alright, something
The
else?
ship rocks gently upon the calm sea.
Okay, I've already got to know the other passengers. So read a book, pick someone's pocket, trade with the sailors. I have a feeling there's a trick to all this, depending on if you keep roaming around, because it says go to sleep here, but I guess that's going to end the dialogue. I guess read a book.
The hustle and bustle of shipboard
failure.
life is too distracting for you to get any reading done. Oh well,
Should've-
hopefully there'll be more time to read once you're back on solid ground.
Should have did trade with the other sailors. Alright. Let's go to
As the
sleep.
ship draws ever closer to your destination, you sometimes listen to the sailors' stories when they're off watch. They share all kinds of amusing anecdotes, from the commonplace to stories so outlandish they could only come from seafaring folk. Yet, whenever they speak of the weird comets above the Gulf of Swordhaven, or of warlocks practicing their craft in western Nova Draconia, Xanfor's face darkens. It seems he takes these topics very seriously. In the meantime, you...
Help with the fishing, mend the nets, tend to the sick, or watch everyone else work. I think I'll help with the fishing.
Fishing on the open sea isn't as straightforward as it seems, but you learn a couple of useful tricks.
Cool. Alright, go to sleep
A few
again.
days later, the vessel finally enters the stormy sea. True to its name, the dark waves slam relentlessly against the stern, causing the vessel to roll in a nauseating rhythm. The air is thick with the smell of salt and ozone as its heralds, the grim Malamuks, replace the cheerful seagulls to glide in eerie silence beneath the laden sky.
Okay. Sounds like a storm is a ruin. We can gaze out at the restless sea, find solace in the company of your fellow travelers, lose your worries at the bottom of a bottle. I think I'll find some solace.
Many stories are shared in the relative comfort of the lower decks in the few days following. During one such gathering, a cabin boy, pale as death's maiden aunt, rushes down the companionway screaming between sudden peals of thunder, "There's a storm upon us!"
Oh shit, I told you it was a storm. Let's take a peek outside, shall we? Or up on deck.
You are not alone. Several crewmen are rushing around on deck. The other passengers have also come up, some fearful, some amused by the capricious weather. Captain Vergen roars out, "You must be out of your blasted minds! Get back down that hatch before..." A flash of light and an ear-splitting boom cuts him short. The lightning bolt, the grandfather of all lightning bolts, strikes the main mast, leaving you blind and deaf.
Oh man, that would suck.
You give your head a shake. As your vision returns, you see other passengers still covering their ears, while the crew races to furl a burning sail. A section of the mast lies on the deck, just a few feet away. There's someone beneath it. You stagger towards the poor
shit.
soul and discover it's Xanfor. an elderly fellow you had spoken to during the voyage.
Oh yeah, it's the older guy. The one that was the nice one. Let's move closer.
As if bewitched, you fall to your knees beside the dying man. Xanfor fixes you with eyes watery from pain, and you lean closer to hear him over the stone. Take this, my friend. A bloody cough erupts from him as he produces something from his jacket, a mysterious amulet on a silver chain. Take it to Agranat the Enlightened in Swordhaven. I beg you, the fate of the world is at stake.
Shit.
Can it be true? How can the fate of the whole world depend on a cheap bit of jewelry?
Somehow I have a feeling that it's not a simple cheap piece of jewelry. Tell him you'll do it. Or ask for payment first. Oh god, that'd be that's a low life right there, buddy.
Thank you. Xanfor's eyes roll back in his head, and his final breath escapes with a wheeze. You examine the amulet he gave you. It's a dark prism, within which a dim red light flickers. When you press your finger against one of its sides, the crimson glow seems to drift towards it, as if the object were alive and watching you.
Told you. Told you it wasn't just a cheap piece of jewelry.
Still puzzled and disturbed by the urgency in the dying man's voice, you gingerly rise to your feet. The other passengers are all there, along with the captain, who surveys the destruction with an unreadable expression. Take heed now, me hearties. 'Tis here we must bid each other farewell. This old ship's in bad shape, and the place I must go don't allow no passengers. You and the others exchange troubled glances. Fear not. The shore's but a stone's throw away. We finally reached Nova Draconia. Well, except for that poor fellow over yonder. He spares a glance for Xanfor's corpse. The village is close by. Name of Clamreach. You can find shelter there after you land.
Wow. So he's not even taking us to where we're going. So we can remind him that he was paid to ferry you all to Swordhaven. Or you could thank him. I don't think I'd thank him. Or you could just don't thank him. I'm going to go with this one.
Captain Vergen shrugs off your objections, insisting that the ship won't make it to the capital in its current state, and the place where he's now headed is forbidden to outsiders. It seems you have little choice. Nova Draconia is reputed to be dangerous. You should arm yourself before stepping into the shore boat.
All right. Let's take my grandfather's sword then.
The thunderstorm ended as abruptly as it began. The sky once more blue and blank as a new slate. And as the sun begins its rise in the east, for the first time you see land ahead. Nova Draconia. With a parting salute to the crew, you hop down into the boat where the rest of the passengers are already waiting, and take the oars in hand.
All right, folk. All right, fellas. I guess we're heading to shore. Who knows what awaits us? Land is close. Updated your journal. All right, landing. After a rough landing, you and your fellow passengers meet the dawn gathering wood. Kindling a fire and preparing something to eat from the scant sea rations providently brought along. And here we are. As you're about to take your leave and head for the village, a soft voice addresses you with a sing-song lily, or lit. I cannot read that word. I think lilt. You stop and turn to your right. Leaving so soon, my lord? Shrug and say nothing. I could stay a bit longer. Or yes. I'm ready to go, man. Pray, could I accompany you? At least until we reach the village. I'd feel much safer in the company of a knight. Okay, what do we got here? How are you feeling, Lady Fiona? And then, why did you come to Nova Draconia? And then, of course, I can show her Zansfor's the amulet that old man gave me. Or, well... Let's do, how are you faring? The weather and other natural hardships don't frighten me. And I'm equally accustomed to human dangers. Most unwanted attention may be averted by a long cloak and a deep hood anyway. Okay, why did you come to Nova Draconia? To travel new lands and seek inspiration, of course. Yes, but why this place exactly? Allow me to answer with a question of my own. Why not? I've heard many intriguing stories about Nova Draconia, and when circumstances allowed it, I decided to embark and make my daydreams a reality. Oh, what the hell? Fuck it. I'm going to show her that amulet. Maybe she knows something about it. That certainly is a mysterious piece of bric-a-brac. You ought to take it to the Swordhaven. You ought to take it to Swordhaven and find someone knowledgeable about things ancient and preternatural. Oh, well then. Yeah, I suppose you can come along. Remind me, where's this village again? What was it called? Clamorreach, I think. We need to follow the road through the forest. Cross the river. I sure hope there's a bridge. And then head east at the first crossroads. Thank you, Lady Fiona. Before we depart, that chest you were sitting on, is it yours? I assumed it belonged to another passenger. No. I asked around, but nobody's claiming it. The sailors must have stowed it in our boat by mistake. Oh, we ought to see what's inside. Here, take this lockpick. If you can't crack it, let me try. Oh cool, she gave me a lockpick. Very well, let's go. In dialogue. Tutorial. To interact with a teammate, press the UI button, refer to the picture, yeah, right there, or the designated hotkey. Then click on teammate. So, let's just talk to everybody, I guess. Where's the sellsword lady? Oh wait, what is this? Recipes. Oh hell, so you can cook. Crafting recipes. Of course I don't know shit. Huh. Well, that's cool. You can actually cook shit up, man. This is the one-eyed warrior lady. Why are you still here? Did the ghost planes take your soul? Ghost planes? This is a name my people give to the sea. Broad and flat. It is like the prairies of my homeland. However, ride into it on horseback and you fall straight through into the cold, wet, dark we call the abyss. My soul is intact. I'll be moving out soon. Shrug and say nothing. I have a promise to fulfill. Then you touch your amulet, I guess. I hope to make my way to Swordhaven. I have a promise to fulfill. I know the feeling. By luck, however many times we fall, may we never fail. I seek worldwide fame and glory. An honest job for an honest pay. But what will you do after your burden is lifted? I think I seek worldwide fame and glory. So what brought you? Asking her the same stuff. I'm trying to see if they're all going to come with me or if I just get one at a time. That's my business, not yours. I've heard many tales about cursed talismans. This may well be one of them. So maybe I'm just taking one at a time. He is a knight, so the strength to overcome it. I most wholeheartedly concur, yet if we ever stray into temptation, be it through the allure of gold or other earthly vanities bestow upon us. This is so easy. Okay, now that's strange little... I can't read that. Alright, so let's go ahead and Use the mouse or the movement keys to move the camera. Okay, so I need to use a pick. Okay, it's literally right here. Lock picking. Easy enough. And this is what I'm getting. Got a torch. I got a bandage. So let's take it off. Tutorial. To access your inventory, which is the I key, I believe. This is showing how I can put stuff on the hotbar, which is right down here. This is my stats. This is the inventory. So I've got a battered sword. Weapon damage is 4 to 8. That's my family scroll, I guess. Oh, okay, that's cool. And what has she got on? Oh, she's got the bow. That's the amulet that guy gave me. Cool. And abilities, okay. Seems fairly straightforward. What about these keys down here? That's characteristics. Same as at the very start. This is my journal. Swordhaven. This is your quest journal, I guess. Okay. Start dialogue. Sneak. Pickpocket. Lock picking. That's your settings menu. That's rest. This is the map. Oh, so I guess you could add, is that where you can add, oh, you can. That's nice, man. I love that feature. So what, that was the map. You got formations, you got halt, and you got attack. And mini-map up here. Let's zoom out a little bit. Okay, so they're talking about highlighting, which is the Alt key. So there's a clam over here. Nothing in the clam. If you hold down your right mouse button, moves it around. Q and E rotates the camera. There's another clam. Oh, well, looky there. We got a pearl. What's that say on there? Items to sell. Okay. We're going to take it, boys. Anything up here? Here's the path. I want to search the rest of the beach here, man. You never know. Another clam. Of course, it's empty. Oh shit, we got a shovel right over here. So that means we can dig up treasure. Oh shit, we got something to harvest right up here. I want to turn this around a little bit. What was that? Obtained a blue shaft. Blue shaft. Whatever that was. That's kind of pretty though, isn't it, guys? Let's see what this is. Dragon leaf. Looks like that's another dragon leaf. So there's two paths here.
Can you see what's out there?
I'm probably going the wrong way, but hey, it's a first play, man. I'm not sure how long this video is going to go on, but well, there's a bridge. I kind of want to see. I bet this loops around. Oh, wait. Sun drop. Another dragon leaf.
I'm on it.
Oh, I thought that was something to harvest there for a minute. Okay, so that's circled around and this goes up to... So we're here. There's the bridge we just came across, so that's the way we need to go. Okay, so let's go back to the bridge.
Nice and smooth.
Oh shit. Hey, we got our first combat. First combat. And we're about to get in his range too. Damn, she went all the way over there, dude. She used up... Wait a minute. I think she's all out of action points here.
Impossible.
Okay, so I gotta end her turn. And I'm gonna have to get in front of her because I have a feeling she's gonna get whacked. In turn. Oof. Breach armor. Now can I do a breach armor? Boy, that knocked the shit out of him. This is my precise poke. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right off the bat. Nice. Fuck yeah. We got some of her bolts back, and we got some meat. We got some meat to cook, boys. What's the name of that? King Shriek? Not sure what that means.
Fine, I'll do it.
You know me, I'm going to be harvesting everything. Everything I can get my hands on. Anything over there? Okay, so I'm taking it. This goes into the village or another area. This is really not bad. I'm actually kind of surprised. Okay, after a brief trek through the forest, you come to the first substantial signs of civilization. A flimsy fence to your right and an overgrown pasture on your left. Can you smell that, my lord? Chimney smoke, wafting from the north. Since the village is nigh, let me say thank you for ensuring my safety during the journey. Yes, yes, spare me your wheedling. Pleasure is all mine, Lady Fiona. You conducted yourself quite well out there. Ladies should have a few useful skills. Alas, this is where our paths part. At least for the time being, I will seek out a local guest house, but I needn't impose any further on your time for that. I'll spend the night and travel on to Swordhaven tomorrow morning with a trade caravan. Then again, who knows? Feel free to drop by, especially if you hear any amusing local anecdotes. Then we gained 9 experience. Of course, your visit would be most welcome. I hope Nova Draconian innkeepers accept songs and tales as payment in lieu of coin. Oh well. May fortune favor you until we meet again. So, I guess this is the town.
Okay.
I could probably go exploring off everywhere, but I just want to see what the town part looks like. Oh wait, there's something to harvest here. Is that cotton? No, it's hogweed. Well, there's a building over there.
Gonna see what's out there.
Greetings, wanderer. Could y'all help me? Let me guess, your cart's broken. I'm kind of busy right now, sorry. Of course not, out of my way, fool. Depends on what you need. Only the one wheel. Thank the gods. The village is close by, but I'm afraid to leave poor Ginny all on her lonesome. See, there's a wolf pack roaming around these woods. If they stumble upon my cart while I'm away, they'll eat the old gal faster than chain lightning. Why can't you bring her with you? And you are? Anything else I should be aware of besides the wolves? So what do you want from me? Can you guard Medonka while I go to the village? Why not? I saw a perfectly good wheel gathering dust in the blacksmith shop. He's a right sting bum, that horseshoer. But what choice do I have? So the blacksmith is stingy, huh? Give me the coin, good peasant, and I'll talk to him for you. I'm gonna pick that one. Ha ha ha. Well, off you go then. I don't have all day. So I'm gonna have to fight some wolves. Do I have any healing potions? Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna use one. Get my health back, because I have a feeling that the wolves are gonna...
I'm on it.
Yep, there they are. Alright. Come here, wolf.
Down.
Damn, boy, he evaded it too. Donkey's hauling ass. Got that one. Alright, damn it. I was wanting to get that other before the dude showed up. You little bastard, you took a bite out of me. Oh, he's smacking it with the club. I'm gonna finish this boy off. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, so we got some hides. And we got some fangs, baby. Alright. I'm telling you, these wolves are shameless. Back in the day, they was cherry to attack humans. Anyway, you got the wheel. Got 58 experience and he got the wheel. Monitor the progress. It's time for me to go. You clearly study the man's work, but do you have the mental capacity to understand it. Oh, I guess this is like some type of learning or skill thing. Learn how to fix a broken wheel. Ah, failed. Well, that's kind of cool, man. I guess there's some features to this game, you know? I actually kind of like that. Done and done. I recently purchased a healing potion from the local witch. How's about I give it to you as a reward? Sounds good. Here you go. Well, I suppose it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, feller. Okay, so this way to the town. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, it's not that way. So, is it up here? I probably could have done a lot of exploring. You know, if you're like one to go off the nook and crannies, you could probably go all through here to find all kinds of shit. I'm just wanting to see what the town looks like. I wasn't sure if I was going to make this a quick first look or whatever, but we're just playing it as it go.
Fine, I'll do it.
So, is this the village? What about over here? Or is this going out of town? From here, you can travel to other nearby road signs. Walk away.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. So, this is the town. Am I in somebody's house? I think I went in somebody's house.
Gonna see what's out there.
This must be the blacksmith. Wow. Oh goodness. Yeah, there is definitely crafting in this game. That is awesome. And it's an early access game. So folks, I'm going to call it here on this one. I just wanted to give you guys kind of like and for myself anyway, to see a little bit what this game is. It's just like a preview. But yes, this is definitely one I'm going to have to keep investigating. Like I said, it's Swordhaven. Good Lord, I forgot the rest of the name of it. But it's early access. And we'll have to take another gander at it. Drop a comment down below if you want to see more videos of this game. And until then, I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out, brothers.